and welcome back to the last and final episode of Christmas Build. It is the 24th of December today, which means that it is Christmas Eve and Christmas tomorrow. Are you all excited? I am very much excited. But today, we're not doing Christmas Eve. Right now. I'm sure you're all maybe away, maybe you're at home, you're very excited, sitting down, watching the videos, like, oh my gosh, Gaming Guys built this, oh my gosh. It is the day before Christmas. What is Gaming Guy didn't do? Well, I told you last time, and I'm going to do this exactly now. We are going to be showcasing every single thing I have built. Every single thing. From the very start. I'm going to go through every single one, say what I thought about it, and gonna kind of show you, and then maybe talk to you a little bit about stuff, and hopefully it's going to be good. Alright guys, let's get into this. Hello everybody and welcome back. I've already said that. Let's go do this tour. Small Christmas tree. So, the first... What? That's not it. The first build we built was the small Christmas tree right here. At the start of December, I was like, look, I really want to build it, and we built this in a completely different texture pack because the one wasn't even out yet. But here you go, guys. Look at this. It is absolutely brilliant. I love it a lot. And, yeah, this was the first build we built for Christmas. And it is amazing. So, after going on to that, we went to build a snowman. And the snowman was huge. It was a big ambitious thing for the 2nd of December, but I really wanted to get it done. And look at it. It's absolutely amazing. It's super cool. I love it. And it's probably one of my favourite builds, actually. The next was the presents. The presents didn't work out as amazing, but they still worked out pretty good. And they still look really nice for everything. And yeah, I'm really impressed with these as well. Now, the fourth thing we built was the gingerbread man. The gingerbread man didn't really work out, but now I look at it, it's alright. It's not too bad. It's a bit terrible, but you know what? We can live with it because it's not the worst thing in the world. Just a little bit odd. The next thing we built was the Santa hat. And the Santa hat, and yes, I am impressed with the Santa hat because this hat looks quite nice indeed. I don't know why that block's not being put out, but basically, the Santa hat worked a lot better than I thought it was going to do, and I'm quite impressed with this one actually because I didn't think it would look very good, but I managed to do it first time, and it wasn't terrible, so pretty happy with that one. The next thing was the awesome elf. The elf I do like. It's kind of a bit funny and crazy, and it's not that bad. It's got really nice white shiny teeth, and it's really cool. So the elf is a pretty nice one. But that was the 6th of December, and I cannot believe it. That was so long ago. That was insane. Anyway, after that, we built the candy canes. The candy canes behind us. The candy cane path. I love the candy cane path. It's always one of my favourite things to build because I just like the way it looks. And I think if I was to own a world where I decorate Christmassy, excuse me, hiccups, I would definitely make a candy cane path because it looks amazing. Maybe that's what we'll do next year. No idea. After that, what we did was we built the stockings. The stockings are right here. The stockings worked out a little bit better than I thought they would. They're not amazing, but I do like them because they're kind of like an idea that you can actually put in your own builds kind of outside of something. I don't know. I kind of like them and I thought, you know what? Actually, these aren't as bad as I thought they were going to turn out to be. So I'm actually quite happy with these ones. And yeah, they do actually look quite nice. They do actually look pretty good. Alright, the next thing we built was the Santa's sleigh. Or sled or sleigh, depending which one you say. I think it's sled, Santa's sled. But here it is, or sledge. Here it is. I like this one a lot. It's actually a lot better than the last one, actually. I feel like this one's more one of my favourites because it actually looks really cool. And because it's so tall, you're like, whoa, it's amazing. And the whole point of this was to get to the reindeer, which is what we built on the 10th of December. And the reindeer is absolutely the cutest thing in the whole entire world. Literally, I love this thing. It is absolutely awesome. And it's already flying. Look at it. It's always, I don't know. When I built this, I was like, wow, how did I actually build this? This is actually the coolest thing ever. So cute and amazing and adorable. It's reindeer. Anyway, next one. Gingerbread house. The next thing was the gingerbread house. Now, fun fact about the gingerbread house. Probably not the best build of this series. Pretty sure you can all agree. But it's not the most terrible build of the series. It's alright. It's not like the most terrible build ever. It's not very good, but it's a gingerbread house nevertheless. The next thing was the star. Now the star worked out pretty well. I quite liked it, and I should have put glowstone in the holes. But you know, little things like that you kind of do. But I cannot believe this was only the 12th of December. So this was 6 days from the elf. 6 days later, we bought a star. And then 6 days later, we started the nativity scene. That's amazing. That's just pretty cool. Anyway, enough about that. I can't I've been doing this whole series thing for like 3 weeks already. It's amazing. Anyway, I can't believe Christmas tomorrow. Everything's insane. This was the start. Then, we went on to build was the turkey. Now, the turkey didn't work out amazing, but, I mean, it's a turkey, isn't it? And you're going to eat it, so eventually it'll get killed. So I wanted to showcase how it looks before, they shoot it and eat it. Lovely. Vegetarians, I'm sorry. Also, you're kind of quite nice and tasty, but, like, don't know. I tried to not make it too cute, otherwise I would not want to eat turkey again. Anyway, the next thing I built was the stables. Now, this stable was a little stable that I wanted to build with a little horse. There were a couple of little horses in because I like the idea of having stables, because the stables kind of do remind me of winter. Not just because of the nativity scene, but because, like, horses are kept in the stables in winter, something that happens a lot, because they need to get warmer and stuff, and it's just what happens. So it kind of makes me kind of Christmassy. The next thing was the baubles. Now, the baubles did work actually quite well. I don't think these are actually something that I would ever change. I think these actually look really cool, and I could imagine building a huge Christmas tree and hanging all these baubles on it. It would be absolutely insane. It'd be so much work. I'm not going to do that again this year. I did it last year. I barely got anybody watching it because it was on Christmas Day. Oh, it was a bit insane, but it was really cool. So yeah, I'm very happy with the baubles. Definitely think they're good. The next thing was obviously to decorate the Christmas house. This was the 16th of December. The Christmas house decoration went on super well, and much better than I thought it would. It's a lot harder as well, but look, decorations, presents, tree, everything worked out well with that one. So I'm definitely happy with this, and the actual house itself doesn't look half bad. So I was also happy with that. The next thing was a very awesome ice rink, kind of ice lake over thing. I actually really like this build. I remember building that thing up there, but I actually really like this build. I think it looks really nice, and I would definitely in the future consider making something like this again, because it works really well, and I'm actually quite a fan of it, really. So yeah, very good. The next thing was obviously the start of us building this awesome nativity scene, and here is the final finished nativity scene. It is absolutely brilliant. I love inside and all the animals and all the three kings, wise men, the three wise men, the two shepherds over there, and Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus, which is just a flat piece of carpet. But you know what? It's really cool anyway. And you got the donkey outside who had been taking Mary on the journey and all that good stuff. I think it's really good. And then that's kind of what we spend the next few days doing until we got to this video. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is our December Christmas builds 2016. And I declare it complete. All these builds you see here are all complete. And this is amazing. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed this one, remember guys, you can leave a like. And if you really have enjoyed it and would like to see some more of it, then guys, you can subscribe by subscribing to this channel. After Christmas, we're going to get into more videos, and then it's going to be 2017. Can you believe it? Have a great Christmas, everybody. And I'll see you all tomorrow for a Christmas video again. But that'll be the last one. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.